The White Horse by D.H. Lawrence, 1885 to 1930. The youth walks up to the white horse to put its halter on, and the horse looks at him in silence. They are so silent, they are in another world. And that's all there is to this poem. This is one of D.H. Lawrence's shortest poems. Let's see, D.H. Lawrence was a novelist. He wrote short stories, he wrote essays, and his poetry particularly evokes the natural world. His early work was influenced by Ezra Pound, but later then Lawrence decided to follow a more independent path. So The White Horse, what is this about? Well, what's lovely about this poem is it says a lot, but it also makes us wonder what happened before, what was going on before this. Clearly there is a very deep relationship between the horse and the young man, and this world of silence between them. Clearly there is a very strong emotional bond between them. So the youth walks up to the white horse to put its halter on. The halter's the bit that goes over its head. And the horse looks at him in silence. So there is silence, but clearly the horse knows him. The horse knows him very well. They are so silent. They are in another world. So clearly they are both living in another world, and there is clearly a lot of relationship that has gone beforehand. So it's about this interaction between the two of them, and how both of them exist in their own world. And I think the idea that of this is for you to put into this poem the relationship between the two, to wonder what has gone before, what will happen after this. It may be very short, but it means that the words actually used are have a lot more meaning. For example, if you look at the fact that it's a youth and the horse is white, I think both of these are symbols of purity, of innocence, of nature itself. And I think maybe the young man wants to take control over the horse. That's why he's putting on its halter. And this is the one thing that he is able to do. The horse then looks at it in silence, and the silence gives the idea that both the horse and the rider know what the halter is for and what it means to them. And then clearly this silence means that they are in another world. So there is no need for them to communicate. They live in another world between them, which is separate from the normal world. But there are many things here that are up to you to decide. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. The White Horse by D.H. Lawrence.